Alright. Still a brief time before starting the stream. Actually does give me a decent amount of time to... I mean, sharing the link around gives me time to wait for the YouTube stream to catch up. Because it doesn't always sync up when you start it, immediately when you start it. Anyway, hello everybody, and welcome to Genghis Plays Persona 5 Dancing Starlight. This will probably be the last one. I've literally got no other content left in this game. It's kind of sad. I was hoping that the twins would have more at least the twins would have more social links, but no, they're done. There's... seven social links, there's 56. Oh, there's 56 social links besides the twins. Alright. Well, time to finish it up. So I hope you sit back, relax, and enjoy as I continue on.
Looks like it's time.
Yeah, we can do anything with this. That's as much as I can do. Oh wait, and that's... oh wait, they also have wigs. Okay. Yeah, it's weird that there are no eye colors, so... that's concerning, I guess. Okay. I don't have them. Oh wait, I can't choose. I can't choose. Okay, never mind. I guess that was the first time. So what? Intriguing. Elizabeth shows up. Okay, I do like the difference in their expressions. It's kind of neat. Pull up the YouTube tab, shouldn't I? No point. Afterwards, okay. Right. So yeah. Oh. Oh, but there you're just in time. It's about to start. So basically what happened is I unlocked the wardens. They're the last two dances. But I've done all the social links, so there's nothing else in the background, unfortunately.
Nothing to fear here. Go for it.
Okay, I can do better than this.
I'll take the stage.
Break out. Just go for it.
Yes. There. Go, go. See that? Wow, I just want to keep watching.
Totally. This oven rocks.
See that?
I actually have a more choreographed dance routine, I have to say.
Are you ready, Justine? Yes, Caroline.
I guess that's what happens when you have a two-person act.
Go full throttle.
Yes. Fly forward.
There. Ha! I was waiting for this. This. How about that? Bravo! Wow!
It's almost, yeah, it almost is kind of like a Brent's Got Talent.
Timing! Wonderful! What a pair! You got me all fired up! Huh.
Or talent show
You really are a
performance.
mystery.
Doing great, guys.
That was pleasant. My heart feels strangely light. The time has come. There.
Damn it! I screwed up.
Might I explain? Très bien.
What's-
Nice. All right, break a leg.
Yeah, go, go! That was an overwhelming display of those who govern power. We definitely haven't lost to you. You're really into it. We're supposed to be the main act here. This. Ha! Ha-ha!
Brilliant.
This kind of thing's easy for us.
Those combinations were spectacular. That must be the advantage of that form.
Potato, why did you have to bring it up? Oh, listen. Is it literally just the end credits again after I just got the end credits? Okay, I'll start off like bad now. Yeah, I know. At least you get to see the crest now. Even though it's just this. But yeah, could nearly give me Marvel's Capcom 2 vibes with this music. Crap. That gets the full combo. And that's it.
Brilliant!
And that is the game complete. Jeez. So all-night difficulty for this goes up to 21. And an extra star just for this song alone. Okay.
Understood.
I'm gonna make my gunner. I'm gonna make my gun second. Huh. Can my gun only be first then?
Good choice.
Strange. Well, that's the game. I'll get my thoughts for it. Is there anything you want? Oh wait, I did. Sorry. Okay. Before you asked me for like you asked me to play willpower. I was slightly wrong actually. There is a willpower, but it's only a remix.
I'm ready.
Yeah, might as well try. There these clothes. Where's the musketeer suit so low? I'll let you choose. Jeez, we're only 14 minutes in, I'm already finished. I don't even think my thoughts are going to take that long either. Potato. I'll give you about 30 seconds and then I think I'll continue on my own. Okay. I have no idea who Tanaka is though. So you don't want a particular costume?
Isn't this lovely?
That's a sweet dream one. Yeah, I guess it's not coming out with the mask. What? Oh.
Hello there.
Okay, right, this is willpower, and while this is going, I will also try to give my thoughts, I guess. And of course I was moving the mic when I started. Right.
Yep,
So, usually I start with gameplay. There isn't much to say about it, unfortunately. I guess in time of the beats, some of the songs can work, but I think some work better than others. F, yeah.
That's it.
Yes.
Like you'll fit the beat mainly to specific instruments
There.
more than anything, or at least on easy and normal mode.
Like this. You can do it.
Yeah, you're just getting started.
Yeah. Ready. There. Nice. Huh? That's it. Yeah. Like this. Let's pump it up.
I'm getting pumped.
Impressive. Yes. All right.
Crap.
Go for it. You're so elegant, Haru.
Still got brilliant at least, I think.
Thank you. All right. That was so sexy and skillful. Thank you. That's it. Huh?
Nice.
Like this. Yeah. There.
It's about to get way hotter in here.
I won't waste what we've worked for. Yes. Like this. Lovely.
So I began my fast one, but too focused.
That's it. Yes. Like this.
I shall join you.
Nice. So cool.
Keep going. Smooth motions. Impressive. I can feel the elegance.
It's like you've drawn me into your own little world. You team up so well. What an artistic dance.
Damn it, I missed one
That's
or
it.
two, technically.
Wow, nice.
There. Huh? Like this. Yes. That's it. Yeah. Like this. Huh?
You can do it.
Oh, definitely so. There.
I mean, well,
Brilliant.
oh,
I think that went well. What do you think?
Such graceful movements. Simply beautiful, Haru.
I'll finish the game. Again, I was just going to get my thoughts.
Team yet.
Incredible. You've topped yourself.
Potato, is there any confidant rooms you want to see? Because well, we've seen all those now. So basically at rank 6 you get to look around people's rooms. Morgana is just the Ren's room. And Justin and Caroline don't have any. In the meantime, while you decide that, we'll decide who you want to view. So, I think it's normal difficulty where the rhythm matches the instruments that are playing. Where the hit press matches the instruments. The only other comment I can make on the gameplay is view mode is a nice addition. It gets goes wrong. No, I guess I can show this again.
Sup?
It's not much, but make yourself at home.
Right. Yeah. I was kind of expecting this, but that's nothing like my room at all.
You don't have to tell me. I prefer to keep it easy to move around in. It makes a good practice area for Aikido.
For real? It's like a mini dojo.
Aikido is part of my daily routine. It helps clear my head. And now I'm applying it to dancing too.
Yeah, I'm finished.
Wouldn't expect anything less out
I
of
was just doing the last two songs.
You're our fighting master.
Could you
Which means
quit
I'm
the weird
finished
nicknames?
this and Lost Paradise then.
Is it that unusual for a student council president to do martial arts? What do you think? Is that so? I wasn't aware. But it's not something I can just quit, so I guess all I can do is keep my chin up.
My bad for bringing it up. If people think it's weird, that's on them. You gotta follow the beat of your own drum, yeah?
I suppose you're right. I've already gone off the beaten path with the Phantom Thieves. I can't let this get to me now. Since joining the Phantom Thieves, a lot has changed. That is, I've personally grown a lot. The little things just roll off my back now. It's gotten easier to accept things the way they are. I can honestly say it's all thanks to everything we went through together. My time with you all was a major turning point in my life. I can proudly admit that.
You sound like you're saying your last words. We still got our whole lives ahead of us, yeah?
You're right. Well then, let's keep looking out for each other.
And then came 2020.
Oh, I almost forgot. There's a certain Aikido move I wanted to try to incorporate into my dancing. I'd like to test it out now if you don't mind. Would one of you be my dance partner?
I'm down. My bones were starting to creak just standing here.
All right. You're welcome to relax here in the meantime, Joker. Make yourself at home.
Alright. So yeah. Well, have a brief overview. Anyway, as I was talking about, the fever mechanic I like. The only thing I think I didn't really like it, well, talking about the gameplay and animations, I guess in the same boat. I didn't like how how much of the same routine happened after. Like you'll do a normal routine, you go into fever, you'll do a special routine with one of the party members, and then they'll leave, and then you go back and do the same routine you just did. Usually. And it's only the end that really changes. Besides, what was the other thing? Oh, yeah, during fever, I find it a bit difficult to keep track of what I have to look at, because there's so many. The non-useful things take up so much of the screen, like the how big the combo mirror is, like all the flashing colors. It takes away from my perspective on the circles going out into where I have to catch them, and thus I just think it makes it more difficult because it doesn't accentuate that part, it accentuates everything else around it. These are 4kg, by the way. I never use grip tape. Oh, yeah, it says 4K. Why did you leave out the G? Just say 4kg. All the modifiers really don't change all that much. They don't do anything crazy. I like the speed adjustment at least, but the 10:47 a.m. she's asleep. Our student, somehow, I don't believe... Oh, right, okay, 9th to the 15th. So it's September 15th. So that would put us about Akumura's Palace? Would this be about Akumura's Palace time? Or it'll be... Yeah, it'd be before the Masashi Shido, I imagine. Because I think this is during Persona 5, not like a certain point after it. No, wait, no, that doesn't make sense either, because Lavenza is a thing. I'm a bit confused. I thought that means 2015. Crap. Yeah, I'm a bit confused by that. Unless it's just a random... but if they're going to put a number onto that, then it makes sense to do a number that makes sense. But then most of the characters talk about their time leaving Shujin. Yeah, actually, her room does remind me of Felix Wright's office. Especially this kind of section just here. I don't look at these guys. Right, sorry about that. It's fine for someone to move up. You mean with Patero up above? Any of the rooms you want to see Potato. Besides that, challenge modifiers and costume change. The costume change doesn't affect anything, so it's really just cosmetic. nice to get a lot of the costumes that were originally in the game, but a lot of new ones they add aren't that great. There's RPG armor and corset, and then there's... Alright, the guys get butler outfits, they get... and the women get corsets. Okay. I think Morgana got the most unique costumes, Tarzan. Heroin ceilings. Don't really have all that much. Yeah, going around. Oh.
Oh, there you are. I'm checking the place out too. It's so big. You have tons of space in here, Haru. The furniture's super cute, too. It feels like you're some kind of princess. Yep, it definitely has lots of personality. Pretty spot on with what I was expecting.
Me, a princess? That can't be right.
I don't know, that's seriously what you look like when you're out there busting moves. Hey, isn't that a ballet?
Doesn't even
Something
have a
about beautiful
princess trend.
who loves to dance?
I think you mean the Sleeping Beauty.
Can you imagine falling in love with a prince? I think I'd wake up and then immediately die.
Love between prince and princess, love between fairy and human, love between rich and poor. There are many different classical ballets, but I adore the love stories the most. Even if most of those stories end in tragedy. Though I suppose that's what draws me in.
Totally! A bittersweet ending's way more moving than a happily ever after. Oh, my bad. We sort of forgot you were here in all the excitement.
Would you like to share? What kind of love are you most interested in?
Let's go. Yeah, you know, I'm not into that stuff.
You're so nonchalant. I wonder what kind of person it would take to pique your interest.
Let's get back on topic. Your dancing is seriously something
Dude, thanks for pushing that off fast.
You're not just good. You can make hearts skip a beat or bring people to tears. It's amazing.
Thank you. I'm glad to hear you say that. You know, I've been feeling like I'm dancing better now than I was ever able to in the past. It made me wonder why. I mean, it's been so long since I quit doing ballet. But I think I get it now. It's because I can finally put my whole heart and soul into my routine. Technique is important, yes, but my instructor always said emotion is what makes you a star. That didn't make much sense when I was young, but I think I'm finally starting to understand. I met all of you, experienced so much. Perhaps I've matured more than I realized.
Hold up, hold up. What exactly did you experience? That's what I was thinking. I wonder when it happened. Come on, Haru. Who is it? Someone I know?
It could be anyone.
Please. It's not like I'm gonna remember when I wake up anyway.
I'd rather not say it out loud. This is the perfect opportunity to express myself through dance. I want to put my heart into my routine and let my feelings speak for themselves.
She says as she looks at Ren.
I'm even more curious now that you went and put it like that. Oh, I got it. You don't have to tell me. You can show me. I mean, I'll probably be able to tell from your dancing. You don't mind, do you? Come on, let's get down to the dance floor and start practicing. You can teach me more about ballet too.
Yeah, that's true.
Sure, I'd be glad to.
Her seems to be the only female that actively
You're right.
suggests interest in
This
Ren,
secret should stay
besides
between
like
us girls.
it being a confident thing,
Sorry, but no boys allowed.
I think.
Sorry. I'll tell you another time, okay?
All right, let's get moving already. I've already got a guess.
I'm
who
trying to
it is.
remember why I didn't know Persona 5 she does that. Right. not sure where the best way to view it is. This way? Maybe. Anyway, back to the gameplay. And all the challenges, modifiers, and all the equipment really doesn't change up the gameplay. And they don't really fit into the story either. Well, there's no like story points to do in it either. It's just a kind of thing there. Did I not look at this the first time? Okay, I missed that the first time somehow. So yeah, one thing I did notice is that you can sit in chairs, which is weird to me. But yeah, that's just a thing they incorporate in. I can actually just sit on the chair, whereas if I go sit beside it, I go down. No, I can't sit in this. Weird. So yeah, you can phase through the chair, but you can't crouch beside it. Anyway. Yeah, see, I'm more curious as to how Persona 4 dancing goes than anything. Because that's the only one where it actually has a story based around them dancing. Like, this is just like a one-off night spin-off where they go like, where two of the Velvet Room attendants are like, yeah, my team is better than yours. And that's pretty much the be-all, end-all of the story. And in fact, I just summarized the entire story. Playing the game multiple times for social ranks... Maybe that's something best left for challenges rather than, you know, they have challenges, but I think the challenges would have been better used if, like, they had specific things to do during them. Like, get so many combos, get so many of these notes, get these specific notes. Yeah, like add specific notes or things into a song just for that point. As for, well, is that all about the gameplay? Oh, besides, well, this is a nice touch, being able to look around the rooms. Though then again, there also really isn't. Maybe that could have been an aspect of the game where you do it just like you have the dancing scene, but you can just walk around to people's rooms, and that's how you interact with them. That actually might have been a nice touch. If you just walk around like the normal game and look at stuff. Maybe also have the first person view mode to like search out a person's rooms. Oh yeah, there's also like the way they talk is just, even though they're in a 3D room and they have 3D malls, full 3D malls themselves, they don't really do much outside the norm. They only give them a certain amount of animations, to which I was ecstatic every time they didn't have like a sub-anime, just a non-normal animation. A reused one. But yes, of course she's taking care of itself. Have you seen everything else she does? What did she even use logs for, actually? a good question. Okay. That's about everything in the room. Is this also... No, it's not a 10 foot. No. Okay, hers is like 10 something. 10... 9. Fireplace? There is no fireplace. Maybe? But it's like, why the heck would you need so many locks? She does... Maybe she plants them as a base for those? It's intriguing. Story, we're talking about story. Okay, so here's none. The social rankings. Okay, the social rankings and the characters. We're not getting a lot of interesting stuff. The most interesting thing to me was seeing seeing topics, and seeing people we don't usually see together. Which unfortunately was a shame, because in fact, there's 8 confidant ranks. Couldn't you have just done a scenario where you have them talk to each member of the team and you just be there? I don't think that happens. I think they just all met specific people. Like there might have only been 3 or 5 times where there was a situation I was kind of like, okay, these people don't really talk. It's nice to see them actually have a conversation for once. But besides that, the topics that we bring up weren't anything that was interesting, wasn't outside of the normal game. But yeah, this should be more of a time to relax or maybe talk about other stuff than the usual. Really, they only bring up the dance moves. But actually, Ryuji. I think Ryuji might be the only one where he had something competent. Like, he's talking about how he's grown as a character, how he's talking about his mother, how he's taking care of her, how he's dealt with it. I think I like Ryuji, but that might also be because he has the most development of the character cast and the most diversity in it. Besides Anne, I think everybody else is rather restrictive in their methodology. We'll talk about what they can do. I suppose you want to see Anne's room now, since you chose the other 2 women. The music itself, 25 songs. It's a decent... Well, how's the music outside of the normal? There isn't that much new music to this. Yeah, so do I. The thing is, I can't think of what songs which should be in here though. Because there is a decent amount of remixes of the normal soundtrack. It's just trying to think what isn't in this game. But I'll take a check for the soundtrack. But there isn't many new songs, that's a definite. And as for remixes, I think the Tofu Beats one is probably my favorites. I really enjoyed their music, but everybody else's... some of them can be good, some of them can be just eh. Like, yeah, there's a... I can go through those. Well, I'm also doing this. No, I don't know what to put you on. There we go. There we go. This one. Well, actually, the more standard songs will be in here. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. This one is incredibly short. Like, I like this remix, but it is one of the shortest songs in here. The shortest remixes. No song. Do we have them? Yeah, we do. We have no balloon then. This is probably my favorite, both play-wise and song-wise. At least the remixes are unique somewhat. Actually, how's the scenarios that they use? I think some scenarios should be bigger than they use, the normal ones they use, but it's nice to see some of the areas in great detail. Yeah, I guess the only problem with, well, I'm talking about the walls now, but the only problem with the backgrounds is that they don't really zoom out so you can take it in. Also, there's no way to just view, is there any way to just view them doing a song? Well, I guess there is. A few characters and rankings. But I don't think there's a way to just view the characters themselves. Oh, there's credits. There's all the voices.
Nothing beats this.
Wow, that's very, very underplayed.
Skull, ready to rock.
Much more charismatic, but eh.
Treasure is the word. This'll heat things up. Let's go.
We're pretty standard poses.
This feels familiar.
Fox here, stepping in.
Whoops. So I got sidetracked again. There's no overview. I believe more songs should be in. Sorry, that's the last thing we wrote. Right, 30 points. Oh, come on, he's done. Him of all people have done things.
How's this? Is it alright?
Now this gets me feeling serious.
Okay, that's about the most accurate. I think they give him one accurate pose and the other two are just eh.
Noir has arrived.
know, kind of hacking stance. The heck are even hard poses? Yeah. Yeah, so I think they're the opposites of each other. Yeah, I think they're opposites. Oh, Venza. So, yeah, and Persona 5 only gets 2 more songs. Sorry, songs. Right. I have to mute the mic for a second. There's no Velvet Room remix. Yeah, there's no Velvet Room song in this game. Emergency. Believe, damn it, I can't remember his name. It's about the final dungeon, Mementos theme. I have to take a listen to Mementos, yeah, the Mementos theme might also work, yeah. I think Takemi's and... damn it, I can't remember the other guy. Is it Iwa? Iwai? I think it's Iwa. Iwa. Yeah, Iwa. His shops, their shop themes would work as well. Anyway, but yeah. Yeah, I think the game should have at least 30 to 35 songs. Oh, the twins not pop in then. And no ability to play the lens in this version. Unless you buy her as DLC, same with Akachi. Might as well have been free DLC to me. No, I'm not saying that they're in the game, I'm saying that there's no Yeah, and there's no layer cake or there's no... Fuck, what's the... Layer cake... Can't quite see his theme. Butterfly case? Butterfly case. Layer cake and butterfly case. But the more laid-back themes I can get behind. But yeah, there's some amount of them that would still fit into the game. New beginning as well. New beginning would probably fit into the game. It's that's the story of the characters, the backgrounds in the world. Again, you don't really, as I said, like it would have been maybe a nice aspect. You could actually just walk around the Velvet Room. In fact, that could be the menu of this game. Walk around, you go like, you want to start the game, you want to go straight into a dance. You pick the dance song, pick your outfit. In fact, you could just probably pick, yeah, you could probably pick Joker's outfit. No, you know what, just leave it as that. Just pick the mids, have the same menu, but have it in like you walk around it. You have a dance stage, you have the rooms of the characters, which you can only get, and you make it like a skill. In fact, yes. Maybe even make it like a challenge or like a skill thing that you have to build. In fact, yeah, you could do the same. Do you know the charm, skill, intelligence, guts? I forget what the last one. Luck? Those elements? If you actually incorporate that kind of mechanic where you, instead of unlocking the ability, well, you have to meet those requirements. And they unlock things, or they make songs easier, or they make, or even just like it's just a visual thing that may incorporate the whole system into the game better, and that unlocks the challenge ranks. Like you have to have this amount of something to talk to someone, even though you're already past that point in the game, but still, maybe a nice mechanic. Yeah, chill, to be a chill, fun game, yes. Gameplay, story, characters, worlds. I think I've talked about everything. Honestly, it comes down to a 7 out of 10. It's not totally devoid of content. You're not going to be, well, for my price, I'm not going to be annoyed for it. Like, I got this game, I got all 3 Persona dancing games for €40. But, well, yeah, all the DLC for this, the DLC is all compact, so you get for all games if you buy like the season pass. But that's going to give you about €55 worth more. The cost of €55 to get more songs and more accessories and cinematic things, which I don't think is going to re-add all that much to the experience of the game, unfortunately. Like, really, this is just a visual thing you're going to play for a bit, but I think I'd rather go into Space Channel 5 or Audio Surf. Is that the other one? Amplitude, sorry. Amplitude is the one I have on PS4. where they have the mechanic much better. Well, at least the rhythm game mechanics is much better incorporated. Actually fits, like it's actions you do in the game. Well, in Amplitude, you control a certain instrument and you have to get the beat right to make that instrument play for a while. And apparently it's fixing someone's brain. In Space Channel 5, you're doing actions throughout through keeping with the beats, and you just like stop things and you hit things that you keep with the rhythm. This game is just kind of like match the beats, just not be bad at the game, I guess. Like matching the beats really does nothing. Yeah, it doesn't even affect your performance. The only thing it affects is like the hype meter more than anything. Again, maybe something that just should incorporate the better you dance, the way your skills are, the better your dance. Like they do a whole choreographed dance thing. They certainly did enough dance animations to the point where they can, like, they have a miss rating, a good, great, and perfect rating animation. So you have 4 animations which can change depending on how you're doing. Or maybe like a Parappa, Parappa the Rapper, I also forgot about that. Parappa the Rapper. Like that's just a game where you follow the story based on the rhythm thing, but the rhythm game has much more impact because you're trying to do stuff during it. And also, but the rating system in that game, where there's 4 settings, and depending on what setting you are, the sound effects will change, the music tone will change. So it's like 4 different versions of the same song going on at once. No, wait, 3. At all times, and you can change depending on how good you are doing. If you're a fan of Persona 5, it's not a bad pickup, but as a rhythm game on its own, it's really not left as great impact, I guess. Like, the only reason I think I'd come back to this game is to look at the songs and make the character models in more detail. But that's probably the best thing you're going to get out of this game. The character models are much higher detail. Or at least they can be more detailed because that's what they had to focus on for this game.
Leave it to me.
I'll put the working decoration. I wonder who would fit into that best. The deer? Not going past the damn sun. Oh, I did. Also, Tabitha's hair isn't as red as the original game, I think. Oh, actual costume designs, I didn't think about that.
This'll be cake.
Some of them can be good, some of them can just be I think when characters get more specific designs like Furtabi here, they're much better. but when they all get the same kind of outfit, that doesn't always fit.
Yes.
You guys want to ask me any more questions about the game?
This is getting me excited.
Hey, stop punching your hand like that. It's scary.
Damn it. Oh, I did talk about the voice. Yeah, the voice talk during the gameplay. Some of them can be a bit funny, but not all the writing is going to hit home for joke. I'm more concerned whenever they say that characters are into other characters.
Yeah, it's something, all right.
I think I got a line where Haru says she was that Ryuji was into Futaba for some reason.
Damn, you join ya. How's that?
I figured as much. This is quite enjoyable.
You're totally owning this.
Nice, Ryuji. You were pretty cool, huh?
The bonds being formed are all too real.
You really hustled those muscles, Ryuji. Hut. Shing! I'm gonna go fast. Take that!
I'm very concerned to see where the Persona 4 dancing, how the dance choreography is going in that game.
Let's both do it.
Beautiful. Just beautiful.
I'll admit it's impressive.
Yeah, I wonder how we has proper dancing in this game. And hers is ballet. Well, as and the twins, where it is very choreographed.
I'm captivated. What a cute dance. Teach me sometime.
Nice, Haru. That healed my heart. You're so dazzling. Au revoir, Haru. S'il vous plaît.
Like if the way they dance fits their personalities, but as like if they were going to be professionals, nah, it doesn't really work. Oh, hello, Straza.
Brilliant.
Phew. That wasn't so bad.
Were you nervous? You did so well,
Burgard, did you see that?
Well,
Looks like you just
yeah, I guess in that kind of stack, it would remind you of that. Thank you. If you guys have any songs, I think I can finally play them with a clear head. Oh yeah, you missed this potato, actually.
Let's go.
No, I'll do all the Phantom Thieves outfits.
This is pretty damn cool.
Why does this Santa outfit have a helmet?
Skull, ready to rock.
Oh, it's classic from
No
again.
problem. This'll heat things up. Let's go.
This feels familiar.
Fox here, stepping in.
Now this gets me feeling serious. Noir has arrived.
I feel right
this probably is the longest song. Also, it's the only team song in the entire game. So you guys don't have any other questions? What was I saying? It was like something I brought up. Some kind of aspect I brought up that I just forgot. How do you say so, Strasbourg?
Leave it to me. Let's start. Are you ready?
Nice, everybody. Get set. Let's show 'em what we got. What do you think of this team effort?
Let's move out, fellow thieves.
Time to dance with elegance. Me too.
Crap!
This is turning out pretty good, huh?
Nope.
Let's do this, Ryuji.
You got it. Here I come. Ha! Awesome.
This is easy.
How's that?
Great. I'm really feeling it.
Now, my turn.
Sweet moves, Inari.
No, I'm not through yet. More. More!
All right, let's charm them together. This'll capture them.
Okay, let's charm them now.
That sounds like a job for me.
This should do it.
Yes, we'll do it now.
Aw, yeah, let's kill it.
Wow, you guys are so cool. Baton pass. Here we go.
We're not gonna lose to you.
Hey, me too. This is great. Dazzling Lady On, you're the best. This way. Hup, this way. Let's partner up, Mona-chan.
This is fun too.
Come on, let's see your best. Go get him. I'm leaving it all up to you.
Witness the dance of my soul.
You've always been there to lead us. I'm eternally grateful.
This touching expression. You really are something.
Now it really gets good. Everyone's hearts. I can feel them.
We're still gonna do lots more together.
We can still go even higher. Gracefully.
I'll crush it.
My turn.
What do you say we end our turn?
It's all good, 'cause I'm Pajama. I'm so grateful for meeting you all. Really.
Come on, Morgana, cheer up!
It's all of us together to the very end. Now, let's finish this as a team.
each and every one of your hearts.
I'm proud to be alongside you. As long as we're together, we don't need anything else.
Everyone, let's do it!
Stage clear.
Well, I cleared it. Let's move on.
I got some potatoes, nothing to say.
Good thing we stuck it out, huh?
Thank you. The talking is kind of fun. I could... Do you want me to do it again with no talking? I can turn it off. Also, I kind of wish there was DLC for the new game, the Royal version, because I'm sure they added music. Oh no, that's just a, well,
Stage clear.
that's a, that was a show from 2017, a live show. I guess Rivers Disaster just sounded that much different from the original version. I like some of the... Actually, how many unique animations did they make? For like one... No. 1... 2... No, that's not actually 2 either. 2... There's only 2? Can't be only 2. Wait, there's only 2 with unique, with unique animations. It's hilarious that you asked that, because that's what I've been talking about for the last 80 minutes. So to summarize, it's alright. I wish the rhythm game aspect fit more into the actually doing something. Well, see, I'll talk to you later, Wolf. Potato did Potato leave as well? Yeah, he did. I'm not sure. The rhythm game aspect, it fits. It's okay to play with. It doesn't really fit in. Okay, sorry. It doesn't really fit all that well. It doesn't do anything for the gameplay specifically, though. It's not doing something in game. It's just like matching a rhythm beat. The only thing it really affects is a hype meter. I should get off that. As for the social ranks, I wish I kind of, well, thinking about it, I kind of wish there was a normal personal system where you get to walk around the overworld and just like, well, you don't talk to the people. You meet up with people the same way, but you don't meet up in the rooms or anywhere specific. You just find them around Shibuya and Tokyo. But I kind of wish that they had a social rank system. The social ranks were unlocked. The places where I can see the rooms and such were unlocked by me upping my, like, maybe an RPG stat in the game where I had skill, luck, charm, intelligence, and guts. Like I had those 5 things, and some of those were needed for me to do certain social confidence, or at least, yeah, social confidence. And the challenges, yeah, also challenges could have been more of a thing where they add like unique things to songs, so you have to go back and replay them a certain way, or even you have to do a certain song and a certain amount of characters. Actually, that should maybe could have been a thing. You have to do character songs to unlock their next rank or something. You have to do a certain amount. Also, the social rankings. Well, I'll talk about the writing first. There's nothing particularly interesting about the writing. The most unique aspect of that to me was hearing stuff they don't usually say, and maybe the... No, they generally just spoke like they were in Persona 5, which is a shame because they didn't really take the opportunity to do anything all that unique. As for the animations can be great, although I don't get animations in the models for the world that they can be great. I don't get to see much of it since I don't think I can view it without playing it. I can't view its hold on. Max custom. Coffee return. Yeah, I cannot just... Wait, I still want... Clear stage with fluctuating note speed. Damn it! Okay. I still have one more of these to get, apparently. Oh no, positions are mirrored, that's fine. Okay. Well, I still have one to do. Oh, there's twins again. Maybe I should do... No, I think they... you mean in game? Because I do kind of already have that in the Fever times. You want to see the one that's you left right before you had to see this? Do you want to see the one where Hype says was cursed? Yeah, only in Fever. And also... Wait. Okay. Right, yeah, the bath now again. Sure. Okay. No speed fluctuating. No speed fluctuates. Because I still have to get this one. Hopefully I can't... hopefully this doesn't screw up too bad. You don't complain to me after this. There wasn't as many songs as there could be. Like the Velvet Room being out is a very big one for me. Okay, that is very, very fluctuating. Damn it. Damn it. It doesn't even take so. There's a special model where Futaba has no glasses. Just for this song. Or she just has no glasses. think I cleared it.
Stage clear.
There you go. Wobble towards targets. The heck does that mean? This is only over unique one as well. I can't, crap. See, this is kind of challenging because it's making me think which one they're actually going to land on.
Stage clear.
Oh, blue. I haven't seen Naruto. I don't know. Yeah, I can't say why he reminds you of Inari. No, Inari? You call him Inari? His name's Yusuke. It's Yusuke or Fox. Inari's just what Futaba calls him. It's just what Futaba calls him. Did you miss this one, Potato? I thought this one was moderately decent.
So it is our turn.
Oh. Yeah, actually, it's a shame there's no full version of Groovy. And there's no full version of Groovy on the soundtrack either. Ugh. So, any other questions about the game? I'm not I'll watch one more and head off. Damn. Don't pick it. I think I might end up with this one as well. So the game is a 7 out of 10. Kind of wish there's more aspects to it, but I'm looking forward. It's made me look forward to Persona 4 dancing more than anything. There isn't much additions to the characters. The gameplay could have been implemented a bit more to actually doing something. The confidant unlocks could have been a bit more like skill based rather than meeting certain requirements. Like grinding Ryuji's combo meter was a pain. Yeah, the visual. If you really like the visuals of this, if you want to see more of the Persona 5 characters in more detail, this and customize them and see how they look, this is a great one. Great game to see. Potato, nice song to pick. Keeper of Lust. Remix or not the remix? Where's the... That's normal. Where's the remix? I'm pretty sure there's a remix. No? Just one? I must be mistaken. Okay, it's just Keeper of Lust. No, there is.
Oh yeah, let's go. Yar, me mateys, walk the plank. Like that?
No, but just for a second, where is it? Oh damn it, where's this? It's here somewhere, it's just a lot to get through. There we go. I don't think I got anything else on. We'll take that off. Maybe something on the top. So yeah, 7 out of 10 for this game.
I am so ready.
It's great if you want more content from Persona 5, but then again, Moyle might already do that for you. But if you want like if you want higher detail models, you want to see crap. You want to see some special interactions with characters is great. But again, I kind of feel like there could have been another game. Well, there could have been more content in this game, especially for the price. It's like these two games together are €60. I mean, Persona 3 Dancing and Persona 5 Dancing came in the bundle. I think they're $50 to $60 per euro together. This is just, I'd say, it's just about nearly €30 content worth. Like, I got 45 hours out of this, so it's not bad, but still.
I figured as much.
Beautiful. Just beautiful.
Shut your mouth hole, Nari!
Yes, see, there's weird things like that. That's kind of enjoyable.
The fun's just starting. Just like that.
So there's certain interactions were actually funny,
Just like that.
where they have more special. But yeah, where I guess their comments are more bantering off each other rather than them just saying something weird. Well, something
Spirit, the whole audience is feeling it.
that's just like
Oh, that was kind of nuts.
How fearless.
Behold, the girl with the iron fist.
What is this warm sensation?
That is emotion. It is important to feel.
them the standard typical stuff they would usually say in this kind of scenario. But this which is more kind of like unique stuff to this game. More content that way.
Let's pump it up.
Nailed it.
Yeah, I guess even as a game, it might be a 6 out of 10 if you like no interest in Persona 5. Maybe a 5 out of 10. I can't really decide that, but as a Persona fan, it's a 7 out of 10. Persona 5 fan,
Perfect, Ryuji. Keep it up.
whereas Persona 5 is
Thanks.
9.5 out of 10?
That was lit. You set the
Or maybe
stage on
9
fire.
for me.
Yeah. How's that?
Wow, nice.
Ha. Yeah. Ha.
Stage clear.
Not bad, not bad.
You danced pretty well. Let's keep it up.
All right, keep raising the bar.
That score is crazy.
See, sometimes they can fit in, sometimes, like, I like the banter ones, I don't like the ones where it's just, like, oh, you're dancing good, essentially. You're dancing bad. This is like a typical comment where Futaba chiming in going, like, shut your face and Ari is like, yeah, that's the kind of normal stuff that I want. There's also, as I said, the Haru one, which she was insinuating that Yuji was in for Futaba. I was like, what the heck's that about? But you know what, that might be an old thing she'd just say. Could be an old thing she'd just say. But yeah. That is Persona 5 dancing.
Persona 5, dancing in Starlight.
Dancing in Starlight, even. So thank you for joining me on this shorts thing, game. Only 4 or 5 hours. I still have 3 and 4 to do, but I have to play the main games first. Thank you, Straswell. For you, there will be more content tonight, I think. They just released a mid-season update for Fall Guys. So there's a bit new content in there, or new additions to maps that I have to check out. How much longer do you think you'll be up? Because I keep, I'm not picking you out, it's just like when I get around the stream you're not usually up, I think. So maybe I should try and aim it for more when you're awake. And I'm glad you joined Potato, because you're the only other person that actually knows about, well, Hype also knows about Persona, but he's not joining my stream. No problem. Tagora Maegat. Too bad there's... There's a... Yeah, the Rise and Irish stream is a decent one. There's a... Call me Kevin. It's totally not Mark. I'm not sure what the other ones are. Rise Up Persona... Not the non-toxic ones, at least. As for the... I kind of feel like Persona's problem isn't that it's bad in design, it's just like it's... Oh no, I was thinking about this earlier. It doesn't feel like the world is... It feels like everything in the world is so scripted, rather than the world feeling alive on its own. And I think that's Persona. I think the sad thing is they probably won't, but I think Atlas need like a AAA Persona game to come out. In fact, I know that SMT is I know SMT is like the big franchise behind it, but do I think that's going to reach the levels of Persona? No. The way well, at least the way I kind of see SMT, it may be like some people will like it from the Persona game, but I don't think everybody's going to grasp onto it like Persona has grasped people. Okay, yeah, I guess you do have to remember that SMT games don't get as much... No, well, Persona games get like the... No, yeah, Persona, since Persona 3 has been getting high praise, while SMT games have also been there in the background. Like, I know some of them, like, I think Nocturne was a very heavily liked one, but they don't, like, I couldn't even say how many games there are in that franchise. Whereas Persona, and just go like, okay, there's about this many games. There's 1, 2, I think has 2 parts. 3, Fez, Portable, 4, Golden, Arena, Dancing, Persona 3 Dancing. Persona 5, Persona Dancing, Persona 5 Roll. That's the entire franchise. Yeah. I just don't... It's... Maybe Atlas has to make it more viable to get... Well, no. It's the structure of Persona and it's more light-hearted tone, I think, that grips people more in. It's more like if you're watching an anime movie, it's kind of like that. Like a light-hearted anime movie that you get to enjoy the experience with. Or just like, it's just a general feel-good thing where I think if you played the normal Persona, the normal Shin Megami Tensei, you're not going to get as more... People who aren't more into abnormal things aren't going to get as gripped. So that's why I'm saying if they were to do another Persona, that I think they should put in the budget, like a great big budget, and try and make it feel like a fully lived-in world, rather than a day-to-day. Like, the day-to-day life thing is great, but you can definitely see where shortcomings can come from that. Sorry. You know, I say this, but I'm eventually also going to be playing Persona 5 Royal. In fact, I could probably start that, but I don't know if I want to start that. Because I'm interested... Hype said the last palace was the biggest aspect of it. Or the best aspect of it. Also, there's 2 new confidants. But besides that, I'm not sure what else... Oh, there's more dialogue in cutscenes. But besides that, I'm not sure how much else is going to change. So, any other questions before I end this up? wrap this up. Reach the finale of my act. On all events are nowhere catchy. That was also kind of let down. I don't like that they're only restricted to DLC in this game. Oh, actually, yeah, I was kind of thinking that it might be a thing where I get more dancers as well, but I can't change them in and out. Oh, like dancers that I can change in and out of songs, but I can't do that. Specific dancers, specific songs. You haven't tried any SMT games? No, I haven't tried any yet. I'm only going off the notice of what I've seen from people in the server playing and memeing. But from that kind of tone, I imagine it's more focused on the demon aspect. Or the... yeah, well, this game, but the demon aspect inside to the games, rather than a real life... well, this is like... Persona's a half and half kind of game. Where the aspects bleed into one another and help each other. But set up that way, whereas I think SMT is more just about leaning on the first half, which is the combat and such, and living in that kind of world that gives. At least that's my view. Is that right to say? I don't know. Do you have anything about do you know anything about decent answer? Okay. I also think the comedies are, it's more tuned to be more... the writing's just more tuned to be a certain way as well with the Shin Megami Tensei games, I think. I think the comedy's a bit more out there, and like this is very safe in its... the Persona is very safe in its jokes, whereas that game, I think, it gets a lot more leeway. It's not as restrictive. And, well, actually it's not... I think it's less restrictive in most of the things it does. I'm not trying... well, I'm not sure if there's a thing with free, but... since free. Yep, okay, right. But yes, this is why I've been avoiding Nocturne. See, the one reason I've been avoiding people watching people play Nocturne is because I'm going to experience it myself, I guess. And that's going to be a journey, isn't it? But yeah, I know next to nothing about the SMT side. The only other Atlas game I've played besides Persona 5 and this is Catherine. I've played Catherine, which apparently was a spin-off of a guy at a bar in Persona 4, which weirdly enough is what they use for the basis of Persona 5. Catherine's Catherine's little hub is what they use for Persona 5. But have Catherine full body as well. Again, another thing I have to go back to. Although I think that one had a lot more... that might have a lot more unique cutscenes in it. But yeah. I know nothing about it. Essentially, it's about a guy who dreams of... like, he goes to this world where he... with all these other men who... I'm sorry, I'm trying to think the right word. Non-committed? They're not... the men who don't commit, they haven't committed to any relationships, they get sent to this world where they get picked off one by one, but if they don't, like, you have to build your way up out of this level each time they go into sleep. It's like a puzzle. You pull out blocks and you have to go up those, you have to make your way up to the top to escape the nightmare. And that's what keeps happening to every night, and it's discovering why that's happening. Basically, he's in a relationship, and then this being from this overworld, or in between, kind of like Persona, well, demon, I think, instigates, like, if you're not committed to your relationship, then this is going to keep happening. This nightmare will keep happening to you, and if you fail in the nightmare, you die in real life. And to kind of test these guys, he sends a succubus to have coitus with them, to test them, or test their commitment to relationships and such. So yeah, that's what Catherine is about. I'm not sure if Catherine's actually in the Persona universe though. It wouldn't be too far to say it was though. Again, Vincent is perceived to be in Persona 4. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Persona 5 Royal does have the Persona 5 Royal. Maybe I don't think in known Persona 5. I have to check Persona 5 DLC. So if no, I don't want Royal. I want known Persona 5. What's that Persona 5? There we go. $240p, I don't mind the background. Just want to check if the certain costume set was in the game. Megami Tensei for the other personas. Right now. Trying to keep up with this. That's so for. I'm not sure what this guy. That's the devil. SMT4. Damn it. I can't tell. Three years ago, thank you. Damn it, everybody keeps including Royal. I might as well just go to the damn store myself. Right. Five, yeah, Persona 5. Come on. I know I'm streaming, but let me get on with this. There we go, add-ons. Okay, yes, there's a Catherine bundle for the normal Persona 5. Right. That's all I wanted to know. Yes, in the original Persona 5. In the original Persona 5 there also was like animals, the succubus, well at least as Vincent perceived her. Ren is Vincent, and then I think the rest of the crew are just like the friends they have there. And also the music changed, the music from Catherine. Yeah. Okay. I'll extend this much more. I'm sure Potato wants to get to bed if he hasn't left already. And I will be back later to stream more Fall Guys. Also, Straswa, I'm not encouraging you, but I will say that a lot of the, well, at least the people who were in, you know the people in the Discord, sorry. You know the people in the Discord server. Yes, thank you, Potato. A lot of us do stream just casually there. So if you ever want something in the background, there's also people there. Everything like Potato. Thank you for joining. Wolf, Haitoku, Balks, Hector, Rayon, they all stream a lot during the night. I'm not saying avid, but I'm just saying like, you know, if you do want to just join it, if you want to join in on your own, yeah, I think it might be worthwhile to you. Yeah. So, 7 out of 10 for Persona 5 Dancing. Will be touching in this game again? Maybe. Maybe just for the crack of it, maybe just for a bit of fun for other people, but on its own, I'm not so sure. I'm more keen to play Persona 5 than Persona 5 Royal than I am this again. But Persona 4 Dancing intrigues me. Yeah, I think I've rounded this on for now. It's a great game, but not all that much to entice people who aren't interested in Persona 5, I think. But great detail and models, and because like if you want a bit more content of what was already in Persona 5, I think it's a great aspect for that. And some decent remixes. If not a few songs. You don't have to, but I appreciate that. So yeah. So, thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed this series. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. And this is Game Guy Z. Turn off Persona 5 Dancing. See ya.